As many of you know, I love to draw the comparisons between the financial markets and the sports betting markets. A lot of comparisons, a lot of analogies I use. And one of my favorite is the don't try to catch a falling knife, which really means when a stock or a commodity is plummeting, you don't try to predict the bottom, you wait for it to bottom. Well, this is an example of that with both teams tonight between the Hawks and Sixers. All season long, Atlanta's been a falling knife, but now they've started to turn things around. Meanwhile, the Sixers are the epitome of a falling knife. And if you've been trying to play them the past few weeks, you've gotten cut bad, and so has your bankroll. Do things change tonight? Do the Hawks deserve to be a road favorite? I'll let you know here how to play this game and make some money. Atlanta, Philadelphia, Friday night on NBA TV in just a moment. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, back here on Wager Talk TV. I'm breaking down your first game at 7 Eastern tonight on Friday, what is a deep and solid NBA card. 6 games on the board tonight, and I do have a strong best bet on one of the late night games for my clients at WagerTalk.com, one of your 10 o'clock Eastern games. Check that out right now. We've been ranked number 1 since the start of October, basically all season long in college and pro basketball sides. But I want to talk about this early game at 7 Eastern on national TV, Atlanta at Philly. Hawks currently about a 3.5 point road favorite, and it's not enough. The only way I would play this game is Atlanta, and I know Atlanta got off to the worst start in the history of the point spread this season when they began the year 11-35 against the spread. But don't look now. Here come the red-hot Atlanta Hawks. They've covered 4 of their last 5 games against the spread. We knew that correction was going to come at some point, but like I said earlier, you don't want to try to predict the bottom. You want to wait to see things turn. I think we've seen that turn here with the Atlanta Hawks. Meanwhile, Philadelphia heading in the exact opposite direction. This is a team that stood just a few weeks ago 26-8 straight up, and now they've gone 4-12 this season without Embiid. Well, not 26-8 straight up a few weeks ago. With Embiid this season, they're 26-8 straight up. They're now 4-12 without him. He had surgery Tuesday. He's out for at least another month plus, and this team is struggling. And the betting markets have just not caught up to how bad this team is. And the other problem is that all-star Tyrese Maxey, their guard, who's trying to do all the heavy lifting, has also been battling injuries. He's listed as questionable again tonight. This line is starting to rise, so it looks like he might not be playing, but he's listed as 50-50. But even if he plays, he's not going to be 100%. And the other problem is teams are double, triple teaming him now. And that's been very evident with the results the last 2 nights he's played. This past Monday and Wednesday, he played 63 minutes and was just 11 for 30 shooting. He had only 15 points in 33 minutes against the Mavericks. And then right back at home Wednesday, he had just 12 points in 30 minutes against the Warriors. Teams are double, triple teaming him because there's no other threat now with Embiid out. And the Sixers just haven't caught up. And the line is very reasonable. This is a team, once again, that's 4-12 without Embiid this season. That's a 25% win percentage. That would be about 20.5 wins. That'd be like a 20-62, 21-61 record for the whole season. That type of team would be more than just a 3.5 point home dog. And the Hawks have some intrinsic value now because their point spread record was so bad to start the season, but they're still a 22-29 team. They're not a bottom feeder. And once again, they've covered 4 of their last 5. And by the way, they also beat Philly. They've played 3 times. They lost the first 2. They got their revenge a few weeks ago on January 10th. A 139-132 overtime home win in which they were a 1-point favorite. Keep in mind, Embiid missed that game, but what I want to point out is that Maxey had 35 points in 43 minutes of play. I just don't see him doing that tonight. Tobias Harris, by the way, had 32 in that game. If anyone's going to go off, if you're looking at maybe a player prop, he's probably the guy to play over tonight for the Sixers. But the game itself, I like the Hawks minus the 3.5. We're not going to try to catch that falling knife with the Philadelphia 76ers. Hey, let me know your thoughts on this game. Once again, there's 5 other NBA games tonight. I do have a strong best bet in one of the late games tonight for my clients at WagerTalk.com. Also a bonus free college basketball play. Just 3 college hoops plays tonight. I put my top opinion for free on my page at WagerTalk.com. Comment below here on YouTube. I read all the comments and reply back. Who do you like tonight on Friday in the NBA? And also my NFL Super Bowl prop contest will be up this weekend. Putting it up here on Friday for you. It should be on my page, and I'll have more details in my NFL Fade the Public video. You can win up to a full year, a $2,000 value, a full year of my personal best bets for free. It's free to enter. If you have a Wager Talk ID, everyone gets 1 entry. Check that out on my page this weekend as well. My free NFL player prop contest, or game prop contest. They're game props. You get all 16 right, you win a full year. Hey, you got nothing to lose. It's free to enter. Take your chance, win a full year of best bets. And by the way, if you want my personal best bets, I've got that strong Friday night play, as I mentioned in the NBA, free college play posted for everyone. But the February special is still available, just $9.50 a day for all sports. That includes college and pro basketball and the Super Bowl and all my props. Also, the 1-year Super Bowl to Super Bowl all sports all access is still available for just $3 a day. No promo codes needed. Check those out. They expire this weekend. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on Twitter and X. Also post free plays throughout the week on Instagram, on IG. Follow me there. And hit subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts. You know when these daily free play videos go up for the NBA and college hoops. And also when my NFL Fade the Public Super Bowl edition's up this weekend. And also my college basketball top 25 video Friday night for the Saturday games. Hit subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts. Thumb up, a like on the way out. And stay tuned right here to Wager Talk TV for more great basketball and NFL Super Bowl preview videos coming up next.